Hello everyone, welcome to our next video here at Wilbur's Wildlife. In this one you guys are going to get to meet our sugar gliders, and I'm in the studio today with our little friend Harold. Harold is our hand-raised sugar glider. We got him when he was about 6 months old and finished off the hand rearing process, and ever since then he's lived with us. We've had him for about 3 years now, so he's been a big part of our life quite a while. He is, as I said, a sugar glider, and these guys live throughout Australia. We get them here in SA, and they are also found right up around the east coast. They go through New South Wales, Victoria, Queensland, and across into Western Australia. They are also found on Papua New Guinea, and unfortunately they were introduced to Tasmania back in the 1830s. Since their introduction there, these guys are actually a big predator of the swift parrots. They look very cute. They will eat meat if given the opportunity, and that's not been very good for the swift parrots down there. So a little bit unfortunate, but Harold here, very cute little fellow. He is chewing on some little cubes of watermelon here. Obviously being a sugar glider, they love sugary food. So out in the wild, they primarily eat tree sap. But here in captivity, we give them mostly fruit to replace that diet, and also a special little nectar mix. So these guys drink nectar out of plants, and as such, they're a pollinator. They help to spread pollen throughout the environment and help new trees to grow. So a really important bit of the environment. Now obviously I said he loves sugary foods because he's a sugar glider. The other bit of that name glider is because they can jump up to 50 metres between two trees. They've got pretty cool jumping abilities. That's because of a little membrane, a little bit of extra skin that sits in between their front and back legs. And so when they jump out, they jump off from the tree, fly out and stretch out their arms. And that gliding membrane, it's not like a bird. He can't fly, he can't go up. He just falls towards the ground at a little bit more of a controlled speed, so that when he gets to the next tree, he can grab onto it and he's nice and safe. Now it's obviously helpful for these guys. Being very small, very cute, very fluffy, there's lots of things that want to eat them. And so if you can stay up in the trees, a lot of things that want to eat you can't climb, so you're a little bit safer up there. Obviously it doesn't help them avoid all predators, but helps them out with some. And that means Harold's going to be a little bit happier out there. Now I'm going to give him a little bit of extra watermelon here. He's going to chew on that. These guys can live for up to 17 years, so average is about 10 to 15 years. But when they're born, they live in their mum's pouch, and that's because sugar gliders are a marsupial. Now Harold is obviously a boy, he doesn't have a pouch. What he does have though is a little scent gland on the top of his head. And if he rubs you with that, you smell for the rest of the day. So he rubs that on along the trees, along the bark. That tells all the boys to get away from him and leave him alone. This is where me and my little girlfriends live. Alright. So Harold does live with two little girls here at Wilbur's Wildlife. They haven't bred yet, but maybe in the future they'll cuddle up together during the day to keep nice and warm, because these guys are nocturnal, which means they're active at night time. So a bit unusual for Harold to be up when it's light outside, but being hand-raised is a bit more used to that. He's happy to get up as long as we're happy to give him a little bit of food. So I hope you've all enjoyed learning about our sugar gliders. If you've enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe to our channel because we're going to be putting new ones out of these every day. And let us know in the comments what other animals from Wilbur's Wildlife you'd love to see in our next video, what you'd like to learn more about. Thank you, and bye.